Hey everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike. We are back with another video for this old girl right here. Look at those eyes. Look at the kidney grill. Isn't she pretty? Yep, 1987 BMW E30 325i that I found in the forest, and we're rescuing her. She runs. Does she drive? Hopefully we're going to find that out tonight. Today. Tomorrow. Not tomorrow. We're going to do it today. I'm not going to wait till evening. This is going to be the longest video ever. Hopefully it's going to be the quickest and the easiest. I'm breathing hard because I had to jack her up a little bit. Got to jack that up. So what we're doing today, we're going under there. Yep. We're going to change the transmission filter, the fluid, the gasket, and we're going to give her a start and see if she will drive under her own power. Up here. Eyes here. 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 Monkey. Wrench. Mike. Yay!
I'm in the car.
Okay, here's what we're working with. This is your tranny pan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts. Hold it on. This is your 5mm drain. And I have sprayed everything with some lubricant. Hopefully, this will open up nice and easily and I won't be cussing. So what we're going to do now is try to drain the transmission fluid. So let's see what happens here. Okay, once again, 5mm. Lefty loosey, Mike. Here we go. Hopefully she's going to come out. Oh, that was a good sound. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
And make sure it sound right, boys.
What does it smell like? You know what? It doesn't smell burned or anything. So that's a win, folks. This is a win. This, my friends, is the front of the transmission pan. This is your dipstick, I think, line. Okay, I had to play whack-a-mole to loosen this thing, but it's moving. So my little friendly persuader, yep, did his job. Thank you for your service. And this is coming off. Okay, so we'll remove this. Then we take off the transmission housing bolts, all 6 of those things, and we'll see what lies beneath. Okay, there it is.
It sound right, boys.
I don't think this is I think this is just where the transmission fluid goes in or comes out. Okay, I don't see a line for a dipstick. Success. We have achieved success. And this really doesn't even look bad at all. Okay? Look. There's still a red tint to it. What about... Well... there is some very fine little pieces of shavings and everything, but it's nothing worse than what I've seen. See, look at that. Smile, 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 smile. Happy face. M-W-M. Monkey Wrench Mike. And the pan. Okay, these are just very similar to what you're going to find on a Mercedes transmission pan. Okay, so we're going to clean this out, take this off, put the new transmission filter in. It basically just screws in where the old one goes. I think it's a T25. We'll get this changed, fill her up with some fluid, and then she'll be purring like a kitty cat. All right, there we go. There's the tranny pan. We've got her all nice and cleaned up. Doesn't look much better. Okay. I've also cleaned all 6 of the little bolts, which look beautiful right now, so people will know this car has been lovingly loved. Now let's go underneath and take off the transmission filter and see what we're working with. The hardest part of this whole thing is getting the camera positioned just so, and working around these jacks. Safety first, Mike. Safety first. Okay, now we have 2 Torx screws that we are carefully removing.
It sound right, boy.
And then we'll take a look at the filter after. 1, 2. Oh, there's 3. 3. Okay, let's give you one last look. One final look at the new. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? There we go. She is torqued, she is tightened, she is refreshed and renewed, and she is going to be a perfect little transmission, right? Right? I hope so. She's looking good. All right, we're inserting the new transmission fluid. 3.2 liters, no, 3.2 quarts, 3 liters, 3.2 quarts. And we're gonna give her a start. We're gonna let her run for a little bit. Then we'll try to move her just a tad, just to see what happens. Well, she's full, and we also have some radiator cleaner in there. So what I'm gonna do, give her a start, let her run for like 20 minutes, just like the directions say, and then we'll drain it, and she'll be good to go. But let's just see what happens, okay? Here we go. Lights, camera, action once again. I love how this is sounding. Don't die. Don't die. Come on. All right. So now we wait 20 minutos. Keep going. Keep it going. I don't like how this check engine light keeps flashing. Brake lining, anti-lock brakes, so we got to do the brake system. Yep, that's a given, but she's running. Just kind of waiting 20 minutes. Got my foot on what's left of the gas pedal. Kind of hard to push like this though. Okay. Should we see what happens when I put her in gear? You want to see what happens? Okay, there's your reference point. Let's do it. Wait a second. She's moving backwards. Watch. She goes forward and backwards. Look at that. Oh, love it, love it, love it. All right, it's been about 10 minutes or so. And we have a little bit of smoke coming. It smells weird. It really does kind of smell weird in here, but that's because there's so much junk here that's burning off. Okay, do have a little smoke coming up. Temperature gauge works. Tachometer does not, but there's the temperature gauge. Okay, strangest camera angle ever. Yeah, but if I tilt the camera, it is so bright out there, and I look better in the dark. No, we're finishing the video here, folks. We have made huge progress with the Forest Find E30 BMW. She moves. She moved about 4 inches to the front and then 4 inches to the back. We're going to count that as a win. We have the coolant flushed and ready to go. What came out? You're going to have to stay tuned. Yeah, it's going to be in another video. We're also going to explore what lies beneath. Look at this. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, she kind of sputters every once in a while when she's running. That could be the reason why. All the BMW guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you for your guidance, too. I do want to tell you that it has been so interesting to have people write who are experts on these E30s, and I appreciate every comment. I listen and I read every comment. I literally read every comment that I ever receive. But to have someone kind of guide me through this, because this is new territory for me, is super helpful. So thank you very, very much for that. For the folks that have noticed something that was said in another video about a big life change, it's coming to fruition. It's already happened. I'll share more later when I can. But I just took a huge right when it comes to Mike's life. So anyway, yeah, we'll talk about that when we can. I do want to say thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the new subscribers. And if you have just joined us, if you watched the walk around with me and Randy, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. I'm up to 21,000 now. Oh, which is huge. And my neck's getting tired from holding this big melon head up right now. So we're going to call it a video. We're going to call it a day. It has been a day. Let me tell you, a crazy, 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 crazy kind of day. Yep. We're closing one chapter. We're opening up another one in the life of Mike, the monkey wrench. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. We have another video coming. We're going to have lots of opportunities to make more videos. Man, my head weighs a ton. Anyway, we'll have more coming up soon. All right. Hug your kids if you got them, folks. Have a great day. Bye.